Welcome to the MyPlaceForParts.com garage, presented in partnership with ShopOwner. And now here's your host, Doug Kaufman.
The subject of health is on everyone's mind these days. To paraphrase the late great Kenny Rogers, I just dropped in to see what condition your condition is in. Your business condition, that is. Sure, you're taking the necessary steps to make sure you, your employees, and your customers have a safe business environment, but is your business getting the same attention? An annual business health check forces you to take a hard look at some items that you might not look at very often, or that you might even avoid altogether. Here are some key things you should assess every year. If you haven't looked at or evaluated these items in a long time, consider doing it sooner rather than later. The health of your business is at stake. Financial records. You should have at least 3 years of historic financial statements, including tax-related documents. Keep supporting documents for those statements. Be current on the payment of expenses associated with the business, including all taxes, payroll, operating costs, employee benefits, and notes. Employee records. Keep up-to-date documentation for all compensation plans, benefit plans, and any oral agreements understood between you and your employees. In fact, this would be a good time to put those oral agreements in writing to ensure there are no later misunderstandings. Business records. Have up-to-date documentation for all contracts with customers, vendors, landlords, tenants, and outside service providers. Succession plan. Don't think that just because you're young and healthy, you don't need one. One of the only sure things is that one of these days, you'll exit the business. Do it on your terms. Market analyses. You should have current information on your geographic market, competitors, and opportunities for growth, as well as potential threats. Business plan. Most businesses have a written business plan, but most business owners haven't updated theirs recently. As we've seen recently, markets and businesses can change overnight. Have you planned for the unforeseen? Organizational chart. Are there any open positions in your operation that you haven't been able to fill? What are your plans to recruit new employees? What skills will these new employees need? Different responsibilities may need different skill sets. Inventory. Assess your inventory levels. Working capital is tied up in inventory, so it's a good practice to periodically review your inventory on hand for things like product mix, aging, obsolete inventory, and unprocessed returns and defectives. Work with your tax professional to ensure that your inventory is properly accounted for. A careful checkup can help spot problems early when they're easiest to cure. 4 out of 5 experts surveyed agree. I'm Doug Kaufman. Thanks for watching.